All right, y'all. Let's talk real quick about top five centers right now in the league. I've been thinking about this, and it's actually kind of easy because the league's not dominated by true centers anymore. So I'm talking about true centers, not guys that play foul that often. I'm gonna go with skill set wise. I gotta go with Marcus Gasol. He ain't my favorite player, but skill set wise, he plays D, he plays offense. Uh, he knows how to draw calls. He's crafty as fuck. I'm gonna go Marcus Gasol. I'm gonna go number two, DeMarcus Cousins. Love his bulldog in him. He gets a little out of control, but I think his problem is he's just never played for a winning team out there in Sac. It gets old losing. And it's not Sac's fault. They're trying to turn it around. They just have these teams that suck every year. You know, they had a team like this in the 80s called the Clippers. And in the 90s, it was the Warriors. You know, they're just career losers. And the Kings, it's their turn. And they're trying to turn it around. And the guy's Cousins is so goddamn competitive. He hates to lose, and it just affects his game. Number three, I'll probably go with Joakim Noah because he plays center. He plays the position all the time, and he plays it well. He plays the game hard, and he's a winner, and he always has been since college. I really like his game. It just holds him back that he gets injured here and there. We got Al Horford. Al Horford is an underrated player that plays offense and plays defense. Again, the kid gets hurt. Okay, he gets hurt sometimes, and it affects him overall. But I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be number one probably next year if he can put it together is Andre Drummond. He's gonna be number five right now, and I mean he's climbing the charts real quick. He's another guy that gets the injury bug pretty much anytime. But I mean, if he's playing, he's 20-20. If he had his post-up game, he'd better off, better point guard like a Chris Paul, fucking throwing him lobs all the time. Now I left out Dwight Howard for obvious reason. The guy's a bitch. I'm sorry I said that. Just plain English. I mean, he's become a whiny little baby out there. I mean, get him his bottle on the bench and just have him whine because he was a ball player in Orlando, and now he just rants and rants. I don't know if James Harden's been affecting him as far as teaching him how to be a professional actor or what, but I take him out of the group right there. I take him out, and it's really it's one of those things. It's obvious reasons why you don't have him in there if you've been watching him for the last year. Chris Bosh gets honorable mention, but I don't even know if I think of him as a center. I guess he's a modern day center, but he's more of a forward to me, the way he plays. Okay, all time, this is really, really, really simple. Wilt Chamberlain's number one. Just basically on his all-world skills. He didn't win, he didn't do this or whatever, whatnot. The guy was all-world. Talk to anyone. Bill Russell, defense, championship, speak for himself. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, not one of my favorites, but highly skilled and the longevity cannot be ignored. Okay? Hakeem Olajuwon, if I was going with my favorite player, I'd go put him number one. I mean, Hakeem, Shaq said that was the toughest player he ever played in his life. And Hakeem, when he was on for that 4 or 5 years and then the two championships, he's unstoppable. I mean, he made people look stupid. And the thing you love about Olajuwon was probably one of the most humble men to ever play sports at a high level. I mean, the guy was just humble. And number five, Shaq O'Neal. You could debate he's higher than that with his championships and his dominance. Modern day guy, yeah. I mean, I don't know if Bill Russell could have guarded Shaq. You just can't put Bill Russell there because I mean the man's a motherfucking legend. You just won too many games, so that's highly debatable. But them top five, scramble them up, pick them out, whatever you want to do. But they're all in the top five as far as I'm concerned. Honorable mention, David Robinson, I'd put in there. You know, Moses Malone, you could put in there. Patrick Ewing, you could put in there. But I mean, I think that top five is, you know, you put them on a mountain and put them in, NBA Rushmore. Light.